Well, I'm Matt, and this is Mitch. We're here with Josh from It's Kind of a Fun Story. So, new card game?
Yeah, brand new card game.
Okay.
It's kind of a fun story. We were funded on Kickstarter in 2020.
Okay.
Got the first round of games in October 2021. This is our first year and a half. Myself and my two friends, we created this game. It's our first game on the market ever. We're just excited to have it out into the world. Yeah.
So, what spurred the idea to create this?
Yeah, so my buddy Rob, we actually had for a Halloween party way back in 2018, this Jeopardy style board of just probing questions where a bunch of friends would pull them over and we'd be like, let us know. And everyone felt really bonded afterwards and we're like, this actually has some legs. How do we turn this into something that we can keep playing and keep doing? So it's just years of writing questions and figuring out what worked and what didn't, and then actual game mechanics and making that come in, and really just gamifying conversation and how you have something that's light and fun and easy, but builds community, and you're doing it without having a rough we're gonna sit down and learn about each other kind of moment. So it's really nice, really great about building community, friendships, coming out stronger than you were with the people you started off with. So
awesome. Well, okay, so give us a quick rundown on how the cards work, how the game plays, and then I think we're gonna try and play a point or two.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. So the actual game itself is really simple. There's 4 different types of cards. Most of them are going to be a story card where you get a prompt. You tell a story from your life based on what you get in there. And those cards are worth 2 points. At the beginning of the game, everyone gets 2 of these hear me out cards. So let's say, I tell a story. You go, oh, Josh, that's great, but I think I got a better one. Hear me out. Play my card. Tell your story based on the prompt, and then the group has to vote on which one of us had the better one. That person gets the card and the points. The intermixed are these more kind of quick hit cards. There's point a finger. It's kind of like a group superlative. You go 1, 2, 3. Everyone points at the he fits it. That person gets the card and the points. Left or right, that if I drew it, I would decide who best fits the card on my left or right.
Okay.
That player gets the card and points. And then everybody answers are kind of fun, creative. You vote on who is the best response to it and that. So 1st to 7 points wins. Real light and easy to play. Super easy to pick up.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
You ready to do this?
Yeah. All right. We got a deck of randoms in here, so try your luck, and we can. I don't know who wants to go first.
All right, so this is a story card. What was the best prank you've ever been a part of?
Ooh.
I'm not much of a prankster, that's the thing.
I'm not either. I mean, all I got is senior year when we went out and TP'd houses, which was just something you did senior year right before homecoming.
That's not even a prank. That's required, right?
I know. But one of my buddies worked at a bookstore, and he took some of the books that had been, the covers had been ripped off, and we had those in boxes. So when we went around to certain people's houses, we would dump partial boxes of scrapped books on these people's lawns, and then TP, get back in the cars and go.
Nice. That's good. So a nice thing and a choose your own adventure of this. So, you drew this story card, didn't necessarily vibe with it. We still got a nice story out of it. But since it was your turn, you can skip that story card and draw the next one from the deck if you don't vibe with whatever's going on there.
Okay.
And then if someone else, is oh, I know I have a really good one, they can take that card for their next turn and then play it. So that way, real nice choose your own adventure kind of situation going on with that. But
all right.
Yeah.
Do one more. All right. Tell us about a time you heard someone gossiping about you.
Ooh.
See, I don't even know if I have one for this. I'm usually so oblivious.
We are the most boring people to do this game. We should have chose better.
We should have.
That's all right. Let's get one of these quick hits in here outside of a story card. All right. So here's a fun creative. If you were an office supply, what would you be and why? All 3 of us are going to answer. I'll go first. I would be those multicolored Post-its that kind of come out in an accordion, so you can get all the different ones in there. Because I like a list, I like organization, but I like to keep it fun. So.
All right. I would probably be a file folder because as much as I like things semi-organized, I like them in the right pile. And that's what a
The
pile.
pile's the important part.
Yeah. Well, the file folder is like a sideways pile in a drawer. So that's.
I think I would be an ink pen, but not just just like a regular Bic, because I'm obsessed with ink pens. But like it would be like one of those where like you write with it and it's so smooth and you're like, ooh, like, and you want to buy all of them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right.
All right, yeah. So in the game, we would all vote on who gets it. That person gets the points, and then we would go on to the next one.
Sweet. This is fun. I like this.
It really is.
This is great. Well, thank you for taking time to talk to us.
Yeah.
Real quick, tell everybody, tell our listeners, our friends, everybody who's watching, where they can find you and get the game.
Of course. You can easily find us on Amazon if you like that, or if you like to go direct, as we all do. It's kindofafunstory.com.
Well, thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah, thank you guys.